You know, life is actually very simple, straight, and easy to live right. But, well, we make it complex, zigzag, and tough when we aren't able to control and manage our emotions constructively. And honestly, when we choose the easy path that looks so glorious and satisfying, it can end up making our life feel like, well, a kind of hell. Fear and greed, they're our natural emotions, and, they often result in regret and desires. There's that desire to get something, anger when we're unable to get it because of frustration and fear, attachment to someone who feeds our ego, and greed to be recognized and feel secure with popularity. All these are natural emotions, but we're always confused about what is karma and what is dharma. We keep choosing easy paths in life and end up being sad, anxious, jealous, blaming others, complaining, making excuses, claiming, feeling hate, disappointed, worried, holding grudges, feeling revengeful, criticizing, insulting, demeaning, arrogant, rude, and honestly, thankless. This life, it's kind of like a Chakravyuh, which seems really complex, but actually it's very easy if we just believe in ourselves with faith in God and choose the right path. Life without desires, well, that's just not possible. And, the same goes for life without karma too. To fulfill our dreams, we really need to act, improve, and gain expertise to achieve our goals with honesty, discipline, dedication, and commitment. To be loyal, helpful, supportive, protective, and trustworthy. Until we try, we will never fail. And until we fail, we never really learn. Failure is actually the first step in success, and it's the building block of a career, relationships, or even life itself. So always dare to dream and get inspired to set a goal to achieve. You will fail, but you will also get advice, suggestions, and support from the universe too. And it's so important to be open to listen and learn. Explore the ideas to practice and improve consistently to reach expertise. Don't stop when you're tired, insulted, lonely, or sad, but stop only when you have achieved what you set out to do. Be stubborn and never give up on your dreams. Never step back and just keep moving on. You will learn and find ways to achieve. Once you achieve, you will glow, you will grow, and you will flow in life with joy and enthusiasm. Your confidence will increase to achieve, and you will become fearless to lose. You become persistent and live with perseverance. You start loving yourself, and honestly, you become happy and relaxed, living fearlessly. You live with pride, honor, dignity, honesty, self-respect, liberty, equality, and fraternity. You love people and care for them. You protect, secure, and are ready to fight for the right, fearlessly, for the betterment of society and human well-being. You love, you live, you believe, and you finally leave. But your footprints become permanent, indestructible, immortal, and eternal to inspire others. You lived with love, you believe in love, and you leave with love. You share, care, and dare to protect loved ones. And honestly, this is the whole story of an ideal life. This is Chakravyuh of Life. It looks complex, but is actually very easy, simple, and straight. One can never understand this unless the intentions are good and the mind is open to logically accept new ideas to progress. Life is not as complex as we think, and at the same time, life is not as simple as we are living too. Life is all about the philosophy, psychology, biology, history, geographies, but humans are the same across the globe.